Hey y'all, it's me, your girl Key, Coach Key, Spicykee, Intimate Key. Whatever Key you decide to call me, just know I am a certified relationship, intimacy, and self-love coach. Woo! Okay. And I also have a podcast, The Intimate Corner Code, which is streaming on Spotify and other platforms, which we can get into later. But I wanted to come and introduce myself because a lot of people don't know who I am, and I'm really just trying to put myself out there. And what better way to figure out if we gonna even vibe out if you don't even know who I am? All right. So again, certified relationship, intimacy, relationship, and self-love coach. And my journey into that path began when I started selling adult toys. So I used to sell for a company. I sold for a few companies. And I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. Honestly, just doing my best to sell it, but really didn't know what I was talking about. So I wanted to know deeper about, toys and sex, because I was really inexperienced. I really wasn't promiscuous when I was younger. Not to that, like I had fun, but not like, no, I wasn't like that. So I didn't really know my body. I didn't know anything. So selling toys when I was younger was fun, but then I ended up in this relationship, and this one relationship, this person was like, okay, so that's what we doing? Okay, I like this. Okay. And then I was in another relationship where it became stagnant, and then sex was null and void, right? So that made me disinterested in selling toys, because I feel like I couldn't give you the raw, my review. I couldn't give you a personal opinion. Sometimes a lot of times when people are selling, they don't have no models or nothing, so all they have is their personal opinion. So all I can give you is my personal opinion, right? But if I'm not having sex, I can't give you anything. So I just didn't feel comfortable. So I started learning about intimacy. And then once I hit the standstill in my relationship, with sex, it was other factors. I wanted to learn how to rebuild the relationship and become healthier. So I started my journey on intimacy and relationship around the same time. And then unrepairable relationship, and that's okay. We can't, we have our own journeys, our paths, and we can't question how the universe lines it up. We just got to go with the flow. So that path led to truly trying to heal my inner shadows, and really get into me, heal the inner child in me, and break the curses and stuff like that. But then what really knocked it off is that I had started dealing with somebody. It was not a official relationship, but it was just like a different love, right? It was like a different vibe. It's literally me meeting my soulmate, but at the wrong time, right? It's crazy. But that person was able to like push in things that needed to be changed. And, this was the first time I was, I guess, alert, paying attention. So that's what led me to my self-love journey and learning that. And what made me do that authentically, though, outside of me trying to heal myself, but it's also just letting people know, like, I give people kind of like the same advice. I was taking clients at one point, and now I'm doing like a little test runs with coaching and helping people maneuver through things. I got a group where we basically hold each other accountable, but we basically go through our highs, our lows, our ups, our downs, and our goals for the week. We see each other every other week. It's okay to check in, throughout the other times, but that's our space. We do smoke, we chill, we breathe, we go to the water to reset, and then we meet again, So that's it's really a dope vibe. I connect with people in different ways. So I learned that if you can't have a relationship or be authentic within yourself, you're not going to be able to be ready to be, you're not ever going to be 100% in a relationship. You have to have a strong self-love relationship. You have to have strong boundaries within yourself. Like, people pleasing is dead. You have to be pure. You have to be authentic. You have to be honest. You have to take accountability. And it sounds like, oh, that's so easy, but honestly, a lot of people don't. I'm one of those people who wasn't. I could be real with you and everything you got going on, but when it came to me, I wouldn't even be real with me. So when I hit that moment where I had to be real with me, like, that's it, you're losing everything around you, or that's it, like, you're never going to heal, you're going to be in the same spot if you don't start being real with yourself. That's when it start, like, damn, you know, you right, you ain't being real with your own self. So I'm sorry, I think I just got bit by something. I'm hoping not, though. So I wanted to come give you, like, the ups, the downs, whatever. I mean, not really the ups and downs, but the road to how I became a coach, and what I'm really expecting to get out is just, like, tell my story. And I hope that through, it's itching so bad, y'all, but I hope that through my story, that someone's takes heed of what I have to say. My story influences or encourages you to want to grow healthy, just get better all the way around. It's scary, but I'm also introducing that today I started a 21-day challenge in self-love. I'm going to post it on my Twitter, which I believe is _Spicykee, or it might just be Spicykee. I'm sorry, I don't know my Twitter handle, but that's where I post at the most. And I'm gonna try to put it in the comments, but I'm kind of new. This is my first vlog, but I want to have you tap into my world, get to see who I am, and drop some gems when I can. I am going to be taking clients really soon. I just want to recreate a website. I am going to have some events. I'm definitely going to go back to the adult toys. I don't have a timeline for it. I just know it's happening. And I don't want to set up no false expectations. Or, yeah, we'll just say that. But I really want to connect with y'all, you know, get my podcast. I'm getting guests. We're going to talk about everything, the real, the raw. But I do have some episodes up there. My most popular one, of course, is Being Caught with Sneaky Link. I'm not a perfect girl. That's why I said I want to give you guys the real, the raw. I would like to have advice, you know, from you guys too. And vibe out with some other coaches, and vibe out with some women in business and real estate and investing and things of that nature. Like, all of that. Because your finances, once you get, okay, I'm going to leave you with this because I'm not going to make this too long. But I'm gonna leave you with this. Steve Harvey said, make a list of the person, of everything you want in a person, right? And then make sure that if you're not what you want in a person, then become that list. So meaning, don't be out here asking for somebody looking for somebody with an 800 credit score and then you have a 500. Like, be the list. You know what I'm saying? It's time to boss up. It's time to make new changes. It's the new moon. I suggest you start today. New beginnings. Set your intentions. Be clear about it. I wrote mine out. I also participated in a few rituals. But today is just a new day to the beginning of your new life. You have to be clear and concise about what you want. Manifest it. And I really hope you guys get to join me on my self-love. I'm going to give you more of me later. This is a part of my 6/6/24 journey. With the 6/6 journey, start something new. And it's just a quick introduction of who I am and what I do. And I hope that I get to add you as a client, or if not, a subscriber. But we're we're gonna talk about some things. So I hope to see you interact with me and see you on my podcast. I don't know what that means. I'm new to this, not true to this. But yeah, before I leave out, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the water. Bye.